Hello and welcome to an episode of Collect, where we talk about all the things that we collect and the things that we've got and stuff like that. Joe, what have you brought for me for
I've
today?
literally brought nothing, but it was my birthday the other week, and my girlfriend got me this Lego Tokyo, which I think is fucking awesome.
I like it a lot. I've never gone in for one of the
I've nearly bought this
sets.
like 5 times. It's a really good gift. I've never spoken about this one. I was like, oh, I'll get that.
That's good. Oh, I like the way those connect up in there.
Yeah, it's that sky tree. But then this is like Tokyo Big View or something. It's something I've never heard of. I've been to Tokyo so many times, and I've never even seen it in the guidebook.
Shinjuku there as well.
I know it's Shibuya Crossing.
Okay.
But in the book, it has each little area, and it will tell you something about it.
And what's the little pagoda in on at the end? Closest to you.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. But I liked it. Also, I know we're not in a hinge, but did you see you saw my Metal Gear Solid thing?
Yeah, how fucking cool
you got a mention in it.
I know, I got to mention it. I'm like...
You film YouTube videos with your cousin Mark. You're pretty good.
Anyway, talking of Lego though, have you seen the dioramas?
Yes, I saw them yesterday. You sent me them. So it was like Endor. No, Dagobah. I've lost my mind.
There's Dagobah, there's the Trash
Machine.
Compactor, the Crush Machine. And then there's also the Death Star Trench Run.
Yeah, really
with
cool.
micro-scale Death Star Trench Run. Yeah, I quite like them. I don't know which one I'd probably go for. Probably none of these are actually turned me on enough to get. But I really like the whole diorama thing that they're doing.
Yeah, I literally looked for like, possibly not Minox, but do you know, I was looking at I wanted more creatures. Like I love the green and the sort of nature stuff, but I was like, is there a little Minoc in a tree or something?
It's got a lot of good green part,
or a
good
snake
brown
at least. It's got to be.
Yeah. I think there probably will be stuff in there. You just won't be able to see it, so it'll be like little Easter eggs that'll chuck in.
I like the little X-wing.
Yeah, I think the X-wing's really smart.
But no,
I'm not too keen on the Death Star Trench Run, even though it's got some really good greebling. But I'm not as keen on that one.
Yeah, they're just a cool little idea. And
they
would look fantastic
on a shelf as they've presented to you in this picture.
That could be us.
It's very streetwear. It's very cool. I think it's too cool for me. I don't think I'm as cool as these people. But I really like the design. They're basically like, I think they're action men get stale, or maybe they're actually just that scale. I've not seen them in person, but I think they're really fucking sick.
It's kind of. Yeah, they're a bit too trendy for me. But is it
trendy? Yeah, that's
what's the design? Because it's not Gundam in any way, is it?
No. I think it's with Quicks. So we've discussed Quicks before. They're the people who've done they do really cool stuff. I was considering going for the yellow one, and actually considering going for both. To be honest,
they're pretty cool. How big? Sorry, how big are they?
Is it
like Action Man stuff?
Might say.
Well, they're 1/6 scale, so it's a sixth of a man.
I don't know what that means.
So if you divide human into
a sixth, I think a sixth is that.
Well, if an average human is about 6 foot or 5'10", divide that by 6.
Okay.
That's
so
the height.
About a foot. So they're Action Man size.
So the hand is a sixth.
Well, stop doing that. Why are you confusing me? You got me the height.
Action Man has hands like
you
this.
got me the height thing.
Yeah.
Average is 6 foot.
His eyeball is
so
like
he's about Action Man height.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a bit too big for my liking. I don't really want that. But I like the articulation. I like what you can do with them. I think they're really fucking cool. If you go on them...
that is very cyberpunk.
Yeah, it's very cyberpunk.
Yeah,
I thought that.
Be an enemy guy in it.
If you go on them and you actually have a look at all the other stuff that they've done, they did some other cool ones with they did a cool kitsune face thing. You go down so I'm not crawling over here, but they've done the shark.
I've seen the shark.
It's all in collaboration.
I've 100% seen that shark before. It's very cyberpunk.
It's very cool. I fucking really like them.
I say it's cool, but it's a bit
to get one maybe.
A bit trendy for me.
It's a bit trendy for me. He says doing old man mouth burps. Trying to keep him in.
Yeah, because I'm not trendy.
Aside from that, I think it's really.
I think
cool.
They're cool. It's just one of the things where it's not quite my thing, but
no,
it is
it's not
undeniably
my thing yet,
cool.
Want it to maybe be. What do you think about that K2 toys?
Which I really like the little Catman.
Is the Catman?
Yeah, I really like it.
Like kind of,
I don't know if the background light is making it look even. Well, it does make it look better, but it just really looks nice.
I thought the same thing actually, but the reason why I sent you this is not because I particularly like the design of the cat or anything. I just fucking really like the design of the lions and the colours. And everything about that whole situation that's going on, and the mask, and the see-throughness. I don't
know if this makes me xenophobic or something. I'm not a big fan of like Egyptian art style. Is that a bad thing? I don't know.
No, that's not xenophobic at all.
But in this, I think that looks really nice. But normally, I used to go to a lot when I was a estate agent. I go to a lot of people's houses, and they'd have like hieroglyphics like framed just on a wall.
That's like modern.
And it always made me go like, oh, I don't quite get this. Like, but people obviously I've got Roland shit on my wall. Yeah. But that looks really, really cool, and it's not something I think was cool. It's not usually my bag.
No, I really, really like it. I think it's dead smart. And I just mostly just like the colour scheme and the see-throughness.
And the eyes.
And the eyes are very cool as well.
Yeah, no, really cool.
So K2 Toy is also, I think, is part of the Black Sea group, Kenneth Tang's group. So let's talk about Kenneth Tang's other super cool fucking thing,
the
Cyberpunk Dragon. So this is the first colorway. It's the same mold, same sculpt. You can get through the pictures. It's like Bitcoin Dragon, I think it's called. What's it called? What's it called? Is it Crypto Dragon?
Crypto Dragon, yeah.
Right, that's his name. Okay, cool, banging. So I really like his atmosphere on his face. His face. I really like his back, and I think it's all really fucking cool. Not crazy about the color on this one in particular, but I like what they can do with it because
it's reminding me the color scheme is reminding me of something. It's kind of reminding me of like. Rollerblades?
It's acid green. Yeah, it's very rollerblades.
Like
very 90s.
Early 90s rollerblades.
Kind of like, I don't know if they're doing this on purpose, maybe like those Crash Test Dummy sort of like colours.
I did think Crash Test Dummy.
Yeah.
They kind of acid, like the acid, like, I was going to say, like Tic Tac colours. You know, like orange and... those kind of colours.
The apple.
I did think Crash Test Dummy. I was trying to think.
So I really like the sculpt though. I think the sculpt is really cool, and I like the back, and I like the little pack that you can put in it, like little energy pack thing. Yeah. I have to say that the Akira one is so much cooler.
Yes.
Like Canada's bike. It's like
because it's got all the stuff on it as well. It looks more defined. Like you can obviously it's not such one color. Like all the individual parts and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I think it is just fucking sick though. I mean, this was a one-off that I think has been sold and has already gone and stuff like that. But
for a Bitcoin, I'm imagining if it's one
maybe it's for some sort of Bitcoiny situation. But yeah, and I think the green one's really smart as well. But that's what gives me promise for the other ones because I think it's really really cool. I just don't like the green as much. Not the green, not this one, the acid green.
For some reason, this one reminds me of Wind Spectre.
It's got like it gives me sort of like Kamen Rider vibes as well. Like it's got some. I think it's really fucking cool, and I think the eye is amazing. Like if you look at the eye,
it's like a traffic light.
Yeah, it's really smart. It's I love this. It's one of my favourite foods that I've seen for a long time. It gives me a lot of these vibes. So it's the same sort of maker,
chunky, big thighs.
Yeah, it looks pretty much like one of those, and I think it's really cool. So if another one comes out in a better colour, I was actually gonna come into this talk saying I'm gonna get that one. The original, the green one, but actually I think I'm going to wait and maybe buy another colour.
It's nice.
Or maybe I'll get it and paint it.
It looks like there's like liquid in the battery. I don't know if it's meant to look like that. It looks cool. It looks like there's like green liquid. Like
there's a lot of detail going on it, which I really like.
Spirit level stuff inside. You know what I mean? Do like spirit level water.
Maybe it is a spirit level water.
In Wind Spectre, was there a bike man called Michael?
Yeah,
made that up? Is that literally who was called?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if he was called Michael beforehand, but he's definitely called Michael.
Michael after, yeah.
I can't remember a lot of Wind Spectre. I remember enjoying it thoroughly. When Michael drives around.
Yes,
and gets
just got a wheel on his front,
and he just goes, "Right, let's go."
Please watch our verses on Wind Spectre. I don't know what his verse but probably something equally fantastic.
What was it versus?
Something very similar.
I think it was another team, or maybe like Big Bad Beetlebugs or something. This is by Choke Hazard.
Yeah.
And I was unfortunately, I just slept on it and I didn't really think about it. I really wanted to get the Lucky Bags for Choke Hazard.
It's quite big, this guy as well. Yeah.
And I really wanted to get a Lucky Bag for it, but I didn't get one. So I'm definitely going to be trying to get hold of this. It's really fucking cool. So it's HZX, and it's just a giant robot by him. It's much more.
It does look very cool. Remind me what the Lucky Bag.
So if you go on his, so basically,
what's the thing again? You've told me this before, but it's been a long time.
So you buy a Lucky Bag, you don't know what you get in, but he says there's, I don't know specifically what Choke Hazard does, but there's 2 large ones or 1 large one and 2 small ones and then 3 little bits. And basically, you don't know which large one you're going to get. There's probably an option of 3. All different colorways, and then maybe there might be some exclusive colorways or like some chase colorways that are just like one-offs.
Yeah, so and a Lucky Bag's cheaper. Is that the cheaper option?
I think it's much cheaper than buying it after. Yeah, it's the only way to get certain colours and certain things. Gargamel do it. Yeah. I think Instinct Toy do it.
Yeah.
And I think obviously Choke Hazard does it. Choke Hazard's one recently just came out and it looks really really cool. He's done some really really smart new characters this year over the past few years. So they're all in there now and they're really smart. So I'm kind of good I didn't get one of these. But I really love this one.
I like it. I like his little ass.
I like his little ass. He's got a little cross on his ass. Yeah, I think that's really smart as well. I just really love it. And I think, I don't know what kind of colour it's going to come out at. Maybe if it comes out in that green, that's not going to be the worst thing in the world. But yeah, I think it's really fucking smart.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Also, Zero Night Saber?
Yes, okay.
So Zero Night Dark 30. It's RX Nemesis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the other one was called, wait, is it the third?
There was Zero Dark 30,
but then there was the
Fashion Trooper.
Yeah, but I think that was what it's called.
Yeah,
yes.
so this is the third,
So this is
Zero Night Saber.
I really like this. I didn't go for this.
I like the little cape.
You like the cape? I think the capes work so well on this guy. The head, it's really, really fucking smart, but it's not the one that I really like now that I really want to get is the one that they did with a collaboration with what's his name. Psychedelic, that guy, the pink one. Yeah, I think that's a really, really cool head. If it had that head, I would have got it. But I sort of slept on this one as well, to be honest.
I was going to say this is more like a knight, and then I'm literally reading the word knight. That obviously is that, Zero Dark.
But it's really fucking cool. It's
cool. The colours to me, that work fantastic because it seems so different, even though it's pretty much the same mold, apart from the head.
It's exactly the same mold aside from the head, and maybe obviously the necktie.
So different.
Yeah, that's one thing that's really cool about this. All three of them have looked very, very different, and I'm very excited to see what he's doing with his cat, sort of like 3 Iron Man cats. It's a little bit lower down. Sorry, 4 Iron Man cats. Yeah, there are 4, but they all look quite different. I'm quite into that. So if you go some actual specs on it, I'm quite into these.
Brave and Access to.
Yeah, I quite like them. They're kind of like, I don't know, like they're kind of like quite Mexican, sort of luchador masks. But all cats. I think they're really cool.
No, I like it.
So I'm into that.
I like his sort of ghetto blaster hand. It looks like
that does look pretty dope. To be honest, I've not looked at that too much, but I'm quite into those.
Yeah, not sure about the furry hands, but
the furry hands.
I suppose they're the natural hands.
There's actual hands.
But no, really cool. But yeah, I saw that one pop up a bit.
It's dead cool. Nice. Yeah.
Tell me about the massive robot, Mark.
It's Brave Riding. This is something that I.
Look at his little wheel legs.
I know he's got wheel legs. He's got wheel legs. Have you not seen? You should watch the. Watch out for this.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that really goes, doesn't it? So I got this from Yahoo Japan Auctions for about 100 and something quid.
It's pretty good. You could have said £1,000, Mike, and I would have backed you up on it.
Oh really? No. It was only 100 something quid.
Cool.
I've broken.
And it's got the bit that shoots out. That's the main bit.
Well, it's got all the bits. So I've bought some extra decals for it because it needs to be re-decaled on its legs and everywhere else because it's all a bit minging and 70s-ish. But yeah, Jumbo Machinda, I really fucking like them. Here's a selection of all the other fucking Jumbo Machindas that are out there that are really expensive that I can't get hold of. There's a Leopardon one. There's like a Battle Fever J one. There's some really fucking cool ones. But I can't get hold of them because they're really expensive. And this was one of the oones that came out in America, whereas all the other ones didn't.
It's really cool. I love his
wrong,
feet.
Probably on that, but whatever.
What's his name?
Brave Riding.
Oh, Riding.
Brave Riding.
Yeah.
It was kind of. I think Marvel did a comic on it. Watch Toy Galaxy. Yeah, Toy Galaxy's video on it because that will give you a lot more information. And there's quite a few really cool collectors out there that have got some quite cool videos on YouTube. So check them out if you're into this. But yeah, I just got it because I really wanted it, and it's.
So what
cool.
you've done? You're going to just basically restore it?
It's all molded here and it's all fucked up because it's the first face. It's the first one that they made. Well, not the first one exactly, but like the first batch. So it's got like the really, really soft head. So that's all a bit warped. So that's probably why I got it a bit cheap. But it's cool.
It's really cool. He looks very unready for action. Like there's going to be like an issue, and he's just going to roll up very slowly and go like, please. Yeah. Like basically RoboCop. Please,
it's going to be a bit like
can
that.
you just stop doing this? And I'm going to roll away. Like
I think his arm is really cool.
No, I like it, but I
the
thought
bow arm is really,
well, it's just his blade fucking arm. That's RoboCop's fist. That is where he has a thing that comes out his fist and just stabs Bonica in the neck.
I think this is one of the ones that this is like the time period where things stopped being like sent out and fired and things like that. Because I think this was I think the actual product and then that people got blinded with. So I don't know if that's genuinely
that dropped on your face and you're a little kid.
Well, this is rubber, so this is all right. That's better than what they used to do with
how much pressure on your eye?
Yeah, that would be pretty bad to be honest. But yeah, really cool.
That's really cool.
Jumbo Machinda. I'm very into it. I really like it. I see you've got a Mazing at the top. I don't think it's going to go, Joe, and I think it's going to just fall over. It's got little sandbags in his legs. He's got little sandbags in his legs.
We've got the technology to build such a robot, but we will give him the smallest wheel. In the show, does he have wheels?
No, he doesn't have wheels. This is what. So if you go on.
Just getting caught. No, slow down, lads.
I really, really, really like them. Also, another thing, Mecha Usagi Yojimbo. Yeah.
I've seen it. I know. You've sent it me.
Yeah, so I bought this. This is
you've got it. Yeah. I saw it.
I pre-ordered.
What was it through? Is it Series
Mecha.
7 or?
Toy Bro on Twitter, I follow, and he basically just posted it, and I was like, yeah, I want it, I'll go for it. So I just bought it. And it's really cool, to be honest. It's got some, if you go across, there's some other cool things. I really like the little dinosaur that comes with. It's really smart. I was actually reading Usagi Jimbo just as it popped up. So
he goes to Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Yeah, well, he has done in the past. Those are the things. I don't know what those are the little pixies are.
Yeah,
they came out at the same time as these pixies.
I don't know.
I quite kind of want. After looking at this, I kind of want one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja.
The turtles are good. Yeah.
In that sort of cartoony sort of color scheme that they've got, which is really cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. The little dinosaur guy's cool. Yeah,
he's doody.
I like how he's got cookies on his top.
He does look like he's got cookies on his top. Those are his
Get right with that straight away.
banner signs. Yeah, it's really fucking smart anyway.
That's really cool. I have no idea what that is.
I have no idea what that is. Yeah, and maybe there's little extra things that you get from the girls.
Why do I know these?
They're like pixies. They're in something. Yeah. They're in something. Anyway.
Anyway.
They're in something.
No, they're cool. But bring it when you.
I will be bringing that. Yeah, their eyes in the turtles look a bit weird though, don't they? Just a little bit.
They're a bit too happy. Maybe he's got different eyes that pop out.
Maybe what like
no, you can take off his thing and swap it for different expression eyes.
Oh right, well like meaner eyes.
Because he wouldn't have those eyes all day. Like he's got a big smile.
He wouldn't have those eyes.
He couldn't just live with those eyes.
Wait, is there other head? We'll find out.
Anyway, thanks a lot for watching.
Thank you very
Mark's
much.
going away now.
I'm going away now. Bye.
He's going to roll away on his little wheel.
So, little feet. Come on, Brave Radine.
I don't think I can take anymore, so I'll keep on knocking on heaven's door. Ice with JD, yes, I'm sure I'll cope. I'll let you know when I'm totally wasted. A mix of drugs will help, I have no hope. Stick around, 'cause you don't want to miss this.